Battle over the future of your health care is front and center in Indianapolis tonight.
Opponents of the new health care law are here trying to whip up support for defunding the law. But President Obama's supporters are urging Hoosiers to work to keep it intact. Our TV6 reporter Norman Cox has more from downtown.
The health care debate will come to a boil late next month when the spending authority to keep the federal government open runs out. Conservative opponents of the health care law say they'll support keeping the government's doors open only if it's tied to eliminating funding for the health care law. The Conservative Heritage Foundation, headed by former South Carolina Republican Senator Jim DeMint, is holding one of a nationwide string of town hall meetings here tonight. It wants Hoosiers to contact their senators and congressmen and convince them the majority of Hoosiers want the law repealed.
What we know from the research we've done is that 60% of Americans would say that it would certainly be worth it to have a temporary slowdown in non-essential services in order to stop this bill. We know 77% of Americans want the bill completely repealed or changed dramatically or delayed.
But Democrats call the town hall meetings a scare tactic. They say Republicans are trying to undermine a program that will help millions of people nationwide and could help many Hoosiers if only Governor Mike Pence would allow the state to participate.
Do we want to make people afraid of health care, or do we want to make them informed about health care? That's the whole dispute. And that's why I'm here, and that's why I care so much about this. Let's talk about the fundamental fact. My political party, the so-called Socialist Party, passed a federal bill to protect private health insurance.
DeMint says his group will help Hoosiers hold their federal legislators accountable. He says citizens have made their opposition to the law clear in the past, only to have Congress ignore them. I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.
DeMint says the meeting will also provide other ideas for reining in what he calls out-of-control government spending.